Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode there was a lot of talking. Not really, a whole lot didn't actually happen. It was actually kind of boring. But at the end of it we actually came here to the North Crater. Now we did go down too, but there really isn't anything down there yet. I mean, naturally we have to go there to fight Sephiroth and that whole thing, you know, to stop Meteor and stuff, but nothing has actually happened there yet. So I intended to take this moment to actually do some other stuff. There is one place in particular. We actually went there before, but the enemies were kind of overpowered. I mean, they're still a lot more powerful than us, but they're actually kind of manageable now. So I am going back to the sunken Gallica, or whatever you call it. It's the sunken ship, anyways. So basically, we want to go there and get all the good stuff that is left. So let's get back into the sub. In between this and the last episode, I did a little bit of grinding, but not a whole lot. I intend to grind a bit more before I actually go down into the northern crater. I kind of want to get to level 60 because, well, you know, to make sure that I can actually beat them. So last time we were there, we actually acknowledged that it was actually really close to the gold saucer, so it should be right around here. And there it is. So last time we went into that room. This time, just gonna check. Yeah, I have sadness on Cloud and Yuffie, but whatever. So I think actually did swap. Yeah, Ketsit has ribbon, and Cloud should probably not have that. He should probably have protect vest, maybe. I don't think we're actually gonna encounter any enemies with Mini and that stuff. So this is a pretty cool place. Mega Elixir. So what else is there? So yeah, look out for the enemy that looks like a big flower with a skull in the middle, because, well, the danger in that enemy lies in the fact that it can confuse you, and being confused in that battle is not good. Well, yeah. So yeah, like I said, these battles can be a bit dangerous, but I mean, yeah, I have 99 tenths, so if nothing else, I can at least go back to the safe spot. So we got a Hades materia. That's pretty cool. Hades is, well, the Greek Lord of the Dead. Received Highwind. That's pretty cool. And Outsider. So what exactly is Outsider? I don't actually remember ever finding out about that weapon, ever. Oh, it's a weapon for Vincent. And Highwind is for Sid, naturally. So, well, that's about it. That's honestly about it. So yeah, aside from that, you can actually use this area, well, this entire plane, really, to do some grinding. Because the enemies give a lot of EXP, and I'm just pretty sure there was actually a battle here. Huh. Maybe that's only like the first time you get here, I don't know. Maybe it's because I fought the Turks earlier. Because the battle is against Reno and Rude. So maybe because we beat them in Midgar, maybe that's why they're not here. But whatever, we got what we came for. So yeah. So let's go. Like I said, if you're gonna do some grinding there, you wanna get something against Confuse, because truth be told, I actually did try to grind a bit there. I did, and I failed miserably. because I used Ultima on the enemy. But naturally, before I used Ultima, the enemy used Confuse on Yuffie, who was casting Ultima. And that led to, well, my entire party being one-shotted by Yuffie. So yeah, be careful if you're gonna grind there. But whatever. So that right there is kind of what I want to deal with next. This, if you recognize it, it's the same weapon we fought in that town. I can't recall its name. So if we fly into it, it's a fight. Ultima weapon. So Ultima weapon, being a freaking badass. But now we're a bit higher level now, so we can actually take some of his attacks, not all of them. We can't take all of his attacks. We can't take all the attacks he can muster, but whatever. We can fight back this time. That's it, we can fight back. And that's always something. So let's feed him some Ultima and some Comet too, I guess. Yeah. Could mug him. I doubt Manip would be very good. Oh, I can't mug him because he's flying. But I think there is a battle later where you will be able to mug him. I'll have to see. Because, yeah, as we're about to discover, he's a coward. He flees. So, naturally we'll have to chase him. Now, where did he go? Well, there he is. So let's go. It's pretty fast, but then again, so are we now that we don't have the propellers anymore. We're using, like, jet engines, I guess. So, is this... because I'm pretty sure that he will stop at some point. Ouch. Oops, and I pushed the wrong freaking button, damn it. I want to go on because I really want to fight the Ultima weapon. Wherever it is. For crying out loud, just pick a spot and stop there. Okay, so that's... spot. Is he gathering energy? Because... well, let's see here. Let's just heal Yuffie a little bit, because she's hurt. But I should have enough MP to actually finish another battle. Hey, stop doing that. That's annoying. So let's fight him. Again. So we can't actually use normal attacks because he's flying. I mean, Barrett could probably, and so could Vincent, given that he uses guns. I think Gauntlet should be able to hit him since it's not actually a physical attack. See, when Cloud uses his counter, he can't reach because it's a normal attack. So let's go, Gauntlet. $3,900, that's pretty good. So let's cure, because Yuffie is, well, almost halfway dead. That's not good. So, Ultima, as you might have noticed, I have Fire, Ice and Bolt. I don't actually have Fire 2, Ice 2, all those good stuff. For a simple reason, I'm saving Meteor Rain. I think it might be a good idea to save that. And he's fleeing. Good. So yeah, I don't actually have those anymore on Yuffie, because when I was doing a little bit of grinding, I maxed the level of those, so they are mastered. Now what that means is, well, it doesn't really mean a whole lot, it just means that they are, well, maximum power. You can use all the spells that they allow and all that stuff. but it also means that you get a new level 1 of each of them. Every material you master, you get a new one, that is rank 1. So, with that, you could for instance get 2 Ultima materials, you could get 2 Meteor materials, but they require a whole lot of AP, so I have yet to get that far. This is gonna be such a boring episode. I might actually edit out a whole lot of this. Just add a freaking window with text. 10 years later. And it finally stopped over the crater. Holy crap. Let's go!